First of all, thanks for being part of this video. In this video, we are going to see 10 mixed arithmetic questions. Let's get started without wasting any time. The first question is the average number of 15 numbers is 44. So total will be 15 into 44, which will be 15 4 times 60. 660 is the answer total. Next, the average number of first 7 is 45. So 7 40 times 45 times 45 7 times will be 35 28 31 315. Subtracting 315, which will be 5 45 and 345 left. Next, the next 5 numbers is 43, and it is saying about average 43 5 times, which will be 5 3 times 15 5 4 times 20 215. Subtracting 215, we left with 30 130, and saying that this 130, the last 3 numbers are in the arithmetic progression. So arithmetic progression means they have equal differences. So equal differences means that take them as 3a. 3a equals to 130. So the question says that a value will be 130 divided by 3. Now the question asked is find the 14th number. We take all the 3 numbers as a and a. The difference between each one is same. So the 14th number is nothing but a. We get the value of this one, which is 4 times 3 times 0.33. So this is our answer. So option B is the answer for first question. Next, second question. The ratio of the speed of the boat in still water and the speed of the stream is 9:7. Saying that m is to s is 9:7. If the boat travels a distance of 640 kilometers downstream, m plus s in 2 hours means 2 hours. M plus s, which is nothing but 16x. So let's take this as 16x. 16x value is this one, 16 40 times 2 20 times. So x value is nothing but 20. So 9 into 20 and 7 into 20 is the exact values of m and s. Now the question asked is then in what time will it cover a 440 kilometers upstream? Upstream means difference between these two, which will be 2 into 20, which will be 0 0 cancel, 4 11 times. It takes 11 hours. So answer is 11 hours. Option A is the answer for second question. Okay. Now we are moving to question number 3. A and B entered into a partnership by investing 16,000 and 21,000 respectively. After 5 months, A half his investment and C joins with them with an investment of 4,200. So A 16,000, B 21,000, C 42,000. B C entered after 5 months means he only invested for 7 months. B invested for all the 12 months. Here A after 5 months reduced his half investment. So at present 8,000 only, 8,000 for 7 months. So in all these we have seen common of 2 4 times, 2 8 times, 2 6 times, 2 21 times. So what we have is 8 5 times 40 plus 28, which will be 68. This will be 6 1 times 6, 6 2 times 12, 126. And this is 7 1 times 7 and 7 2 times 147. So this is the ratio we have totally, which is nothing but a profit ratio. And in question says that if the profit earned over a year is 47740. So sum of all these, which will be, this will be 14 plus 7 21. This will be 10 14 341. Total 341 value is nothing but 47740. And we need to find the value of the share of C. C share is 147. We need to find the value of 147. So 341 1 times will be 341, which will be 6 3 1 136 and 4. 341 4 times, which will be 4 times 16, for 3 times 10 1 3. So we get into 4 times will be this one. So total 40 times, 4 times, 1 times, 4 times and 0 times. So we get 140 times. So 341 into 140 times will be 147740. So we need to find the value of 147. 147 into 140 is the value. 14 7 times, which will be 98. 14 7 times, 14 4 times 50, or else we do 14 times 196 plus 9, which will be 205. 205 and 80. This is the answer. So answer will be option C is the answer for third question. Now we are going to see question number 4. A can do a piece of work in 20 days. Wait a second. A can do 20% of work in 15 days. Means 1/5 of work in 15 days means 5 times 75 days takes by A. B can do 10% of work means 1/10 work in 10 days means total work will be 10 times 100 days. Now the question asked is, if they work together, they receive 480 rupees. Then what is the amount received by both A and B? Okay, it's saying that A receives 480 rupees when they are working together. Here the ratio, they get the wages in the ratio of the efficiencies. The efficiencies of these are here, the efficiencies, the ratio we get is 3:4. So the efficiency ratio is reverse of this one, 4:3. So 4 parts value is nothing but 480. Now talking about sum of these two, which is 7 parts. 7 parts value we need to find. For 120 times 12 7 times, which will be 840. 840 is the answer for this question. Option A is the answer. So fourth question is also completed. Now going to see fifth question. Let's see fifth question here. Question says that in a test of economics subject with maximum marks of 150, the ratio of the marks scored by P and Q are in the ratio of 7:8. P scored 7 parts, Q scored is 8 parts. Okay, maximum marks is 150. Okay, if the sum of the marks of P and Q is 180, so 7 plus 8, which will be 15 parts. 15 parts value is 180, means 1 part value will be 12 times. Now 7 12 times 84, 8 12 times 96 is the marks scored by P and Q. Okay, now the question asked is, find the percentage of marks scored by P in economics. P scored 84 marks out of 150 into 100. 2 times 3 times 3, 28 times, which will be 28. 2 times will be 56. So answer will be 56%. Option B is the answer for fifth question. Now we are going to see question number 6. Ram marked his bicycle 60% above the cost price. Let's take cost price 100 and market price 160 and gave a discount of 25%. 25% on 160 means 1/4 of 160. 1/4 of 160 will be 40. So discount 40 is given. So selling price will be 120. Now the question asked is, if the cost price of the bicycle 100 parts value is given as 5,000. Okay, then find the profit earned by him. Profit earned is 20%. So 20 parts value we need to find. 00 and 00 cancel. 50 into 20 times, which will be 1000. So profit is 1000. Answer will be option B. Next, seventh question. The ratio of the boys and girls in a school is 8:3. The total number of students who did not took the test is 1360. Did not take the test is 1360. If 20% of the boys and 30% of the girls took the test. Okay, let's example take this as 80 and this is 30. 20% of boys means 16 are not take 16% only take the test. Sorry, 20% of boys means 16 took the test. 30% of girls, which means 9 took the test. So total 25 parts are took the test. Here we have total 110. So 25 parts took the test means 85 parts doesn't took the test. 85 parts value is nothing but 1360. It is given in the question. So what we need to find is find the total number of students in the school. So total number of students is 110. This is we need to find 17 5 times 17 80 times 8 2 times. This will be 16 into 11 times will be 1760. So answer will be 1760. So option C is the answer for our question. Question is 7th one. Answer is C. Now it is the time for question number 8. N number of solid metal boxes of dimension 2 into 7 into 8 centimeters are formed by melting a solid cylinder with a radius of 14 centimeters and height 16 centimeters. Find the N value. Saying that a cylinder is melted and make a metal boxes of dimensions which are 2 into 7 into 8. Here both the cases volume is same. Volume same means this is the volume of boxes and number of boxes are made with a volume of radius cylinder volume which is pi r square by pi r square h. Pi r is 14 into 14 and h is given as 16. So pi r square h is the volume of cylinder is same as this box's volume. So we have 7 2 times. This will be 7 2 times. 14 is cancelled. 8 2 times. So what we left is 22 4 times, which will be 88. So N value is 88. So option B is the answer for our question. Next, 9th one. In what ratio tea costing rupees 60 kgs be mixed with a tea costing 90 rupees per kg? So as to make a profit of 10% by selling it at 88%. Saying that 10% profit means 1/10. 1/10 means profit means 11 by 10. 11 by 10 is sharing at 88 rupees. So 11 parts value 88 means 10 parts value will be 80. So this is the cost price. So here given that 60 and 90 is given and we got 80. They are mixed in the ratio of difference between these two 10, difference between these two 20. So 1:2 ratio is the answer. So option will be C. C is the answer for this question. Next we are going to see question number 10. The ratio of the percentages of A and B is in the ratio of 3:5. A is to B 3:5. Let's take as 3x and 5x. If the age of A 10 years later, 10 years later means 3x plus 10 is twice the age of B 2 years ago, means 5x minus 2, 10x minus 4. This is 3x plus 10. This will be 7x equals to 14. 7 2 times. X value is 2. Now the question says that find the age of A. Find the age of A 5 years from now. A is 3x means 3 2 times 6 plus 5 years after means 11 years. So answer will be 11. Option B is the answer for 10th question. By this we have completed today's daily score boosters. By this we have completed today's task of 10 mixed arithmetic questions. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon. Don't forget to watch the remaining practice sessions of today's daily practice playlist. Thanks for watching.